Now here the question is, if we rotate the axis of hyperbola x square minus y square equals to a square, we'll get this hyperbola as xy equals c square, where we take parametric coordinates as c t and c upon t. Now the question is, if t1 and t2 are roots of equation x square minus 4x plus 2 equals 0, then point of intersection of tangents at t1 and t2 on xy equals c square is. Now since t1 and t2, they are roots of this equation, then sum of roots t1 plus t2 is 4 and product of roots t1 into t2 is 2. Now for rectangular hyperbola, we know that equation of tangent is given by x plus t1 square y, and it is 2c t1, and at t2 it will be x plus t2 square y, and it is 2c t2. Now we'll subtract, we'll get t1 square minus t2 square y, and it will be 2c t1 minus t2. Then the value of y will be simply 2c upon t1 plus t2. Now t1 plus t2 is 4. So y coordinate will be simply c by 2. Now for x, what we'll do is we'll multiply this first equation with t2 square and second equation with t1 square, and then we'll subtract. Now we'll get t2 square minus t1 square x, and it'll be 2c t1 t2, t2 minus t1. Now t2 minus t1 will cancel. We'll get x as 2c t1 t2 upon t1 plus t2. So this is 2c, t1 t2 is 2, and t1 plus t2 is 4. So this will be c. So coordinate of point of intersection of tangents at t1 and t2 will be c comma c by 2, and that's your option D. Now 17th part is, if alpha gamma be the roots of this equation and beta gamma be the roots of other equation, and alpha beta gamma delta are in HP, then point of intersection of normal set t1 and t2 on xy equals c square is. Now we know that if alpha and gamma, they are roots of the equation t1 x square minus 4x plus 1 equals 0, then 1 upon alpha and 1 upon gamma, they are roots of the equation x square minus 4x plus t1 equals 0. And in the same way, 1 upon beta and 1 upon delta, they are the roots of the equation x square minus 6x plus t2 equals 0. Now it is given that alpha, beta, gamma and delta, they are in HP. If alpha, beta, gamma, delta are in HP, then 1 upon alpha, 1 upon beta, 1 upon gamma and 1 upon delta, they are in AP. Now suppose this is first term of AP, A, this is A plus D, this is A plus 2D, and this is A plus 3D. Now in this case, sum of roots will be 2A plus 2D, it will be 4, and in this case 2A plus 4D, it is 6. Now we'll subtract, we'll get the value of D as 1. And if the value of D is 1, value of A is also 1. So for this first equation, roots are 1 and 3. And for this second equation, roots are 2 and 4. Now T1 is product of roots. So T1 in this case is 3 and T2 is 8. Now we need to find point of intersection of normal set T1 and T2. Now we know that equation of normal to hyperbola is given by t cube x minus ty equals c t to the power 4 minus c. Now at t1, this equation will be 27x minus 3y, and this is c, and this is 81 minus 1, so it will be simply 80. And at t2, this equation will be 512x minus 8y, it is 4095. Now we'll solve these two equations. We'll get x as 2329c upon 264, and we'll get y as 13921c upon 264. And now the 18th question is, if E1 and E2 are eccentricities of hyperbola xy equals 9 and x square minus y square equals 25, then E1 comma E2 lie on a circle with center origin, then radius square of the director circle of C1 is. Now we know that both of them, they're rectangular hyperbolas. So eccentricity for both the rectangular hyperbolas will be simply root 2. Now it says root 2 comma root 2. It lies on this circle, x square plus y square equals r square. Now we'll put x as root 2 and y as root 2. We'll get r square as 4. So equation of this circle will be x square plus y square equals to 4. Now for this circle, equation of director circle is x square plus y square equals 2r square. So it will be simply 8. So value of r square for this director circle of C1 is 8, and that's your option C.